Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to show you how to plant sunflower seeds, not the way we did it before to start the germination, because I don't know how yours did, but mine didn't do too well. I don't know if it's because Ohio just doesn't have enough sun yet, and there just wasn't enough time to germinate mine, and my seeds got all rotten before they could even germinate. I had a little bit of germination on the one, but he didn't go very far. So I thought I would give you another packet of seeds. That's what it looks like this time. And this is going to be in the package that you're getting for your next 3 weeks of learning. So I've given everybody 4 more sunflower seeds, 2 different varieties, and thought we could try it a different way to see if we can get these seeds started and you can get some beautiful sunflower plants, sunflower trees, sunflower plants, I guess. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what to do. You each had gotten one of these little sod pellets. This is like dirt or growing soil. And hopefully you have a Dixie cup or a smaller cup similar to this. Any sort of cup could work. So I'm going to use this as well to plant my seed. And then I have something else I'm going to plant some in as well, just in case, a second way to try and plant some. But you can use any sort of small container, small flower pot. Maybe you have one left over, your mom and dad have one left over. Any sort of small container. The thing that's so amazing about this is you're going to see some magic with this little pellet. So you're going to put this inside your container, small container. I put it inside my Dixie cup. And you're going to fill the water up, about halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway. See if you can see it. So it's floating in it. And this is where the magic starts happening. So it's going to take about 5 minutes or so, but I have one that's already done. So let me show you what happens when you put the water inside with your little sod packet. The water soaks up inside the pellet. You're going to have to pour out some of the excess water. And look what happens to that pellet. It gets all big and fluffy like a big fat pillow. Isn't that amazing? So all the water is inside the sod now, and now you have some soil to plant your seed. So what you need to do is you need to carefully, and you might need an adult to help you, but you need to carefully rip open the little netting. See the little netting? That's around the sod or the soil, and you just need to put all that inside your cup. And so then you just have the netting left over. Now this is going to be thrown away. You don't need this anymore for your seed. And so you have the little sod or the soil inside. And I'm just going to take a little spoon and kind of mix it up a little bit. So it gets a little loose so it's not all compacted together. And see, there you have your soil ready to go to plant your seed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press my seeds just right down inside my soil. So I've got 1, and here's another one, 2, and again, remember I said you have different varieties, 3, and then 4. So I've now put all 4 of my seeds. Make sure there's soil on top of your seeds. And then I'm going to put this in a nice sunny place. I'm going to try again. I have a little sill in my kitchen that the sun comes in quite a bit. So I'm going to try and put that on the sill and it can get some sun. It's not going to get any sun today. It's all cloudy again in Ohio. But you remember, not only do they need sun, they need what? They need water to grow. So when you water, probably don't need to water it every day. You can touch the soil and feel like if it's still a little moist, you don't need to give it any more water. Just give it just a couple drops of water when it does need water, not a whole lot, because you don't want to, if you get it too wet and soaky, then it's going to mold again, just like my germinated one. So you can try putting just a little bit of water in. And we're going to try from there to see if they germinate and we get some plants that we can transplant. What I'm also going to do is I have a little bit bigger container, and I've already put some soil in here that I had not from the seed pods, but some other topsoil that I had gotten at the hardware store. And I've got a nice firm layer of soil, and I'm going to plant quite a few seeds in there because when we finally get the chance to be back together again and learn, I'm going to be able to give each of you a sunflower plant just in case some of yours didn't grow at home. So at least you'll have one from our classroom that you can plant at your house and that you can watch grow all summer long and think about our classroom and all of your friends in class and everything we did together during the school year. So that's what I'm going to do next. So you can get started on yours with your new seeds. And if you don't have a container or a cup, you can always just try planting straight into your flower bed too at home, or somewhere with some nice patch of soil and sun. Make sure that the sun comes and hits it because sunflower seeds need a lot of sun. They love sun every day. All right, my friends, if you have any questions, your mom and dad know where to reach me. Just ask. I hope this works for you better. Maybe some of yours have already germinated. Send me pictures if they have. I want to see your successes. But we're going to try again, and I'll talk to you soon.